but you went to the dinner with the Queen and
I was with the Queen and the President just last week, yes. For an American, I kept trying to figure out why am I here? What? How did this? Did I win a ticket? Is this Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
But did you
Excuse me, lady, do you run this place? There we are. We were off, and there's my white tie and tails.
You look very smart.
That is not a rental, by the way. They had a powder blue one. I said, let me go with the traditional black. But then we got there, and it turned out it's a very surprisingly informal. They get it, you know. Everybody who works there just kind of smiles and points you in the direction. And everybody says, hello, I'm Julie, I'm Simon, hello, nice to see you. What do you do? Well, I'm the Duchess of Westmoreland. And what do you do? Well, I run British Intelligence, how are you? And everybody's, it's kind of like on a first name basis.
But did you meet her?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
And chitty chat, or?
I talked about doing Shakespeare when I was, that was how I got my start in the United States, doing Shakespeare. And we compared notes on that. She did say this, we love to go to the theater. I'm not going to do an imitation of the Queen. So if I fall into that, you cut it. You cut it. You take it out of the show. And she said, we love going to the theater. And my sister, oh, we love to go to the theater. And my sister could go to the theater and hear a song once and then come home. And I said, play it on the piano? And she said, yes. My moment with Her Majesty, who used to call Her Majesty first, and then you call ma'am.
But now, weirdly, there's been a lot of that, because you've met the Queen, Simon, haven't you?
I did. I met her recently, yeah. I met her at the Narnia premiere, and she... I thought I broke her, to be honest. I thought... the Queen has never had to worry about the awkwardness of starting a conversation. She's never had an embarrassing pause, because she always must speak first. So she takes as much time as she wants to do that. So she came up to me. I was standing next to young Joe McKeldry, the X Factor winner. Oh. And she said, and you're a musician? To him. Well, someone whispered that he was in her ear. And then she came up to me and she went... And I was just waiting for her to speak, and I swear it was like 30 seconds, and I started to bead sweat. And then she just went, and what do you do? Like that, and I almost hugged her, because I thought, thank God, you're still with us. And then... but then the brilliant one was Philip came by, and because I played a mouse in Narnia, did the voice of a mouse, and someone told him what I was doing, and he said, when did you realise you had the voice of a mouse? I suddenly thought, you think I was cast because I have a naturally mousy voice. I think he thought I have some sort of disability that has given me an acting career. But I made her cry. I have it on good authority that at the end of Narnia there's a very sweet moment with Reepicheep the mouse. He does this very moving thing, and the Queen was, I swear to God, sitting maybe 5 seats down from me wearing 3D glasses, which is a sight to behold, to see the monarch in 3D glasses. And they weren't even gold on a stick, they were just plastic... Buddy Holly-style 3D glasses, and she dabbed her eye with a tissue.
You actually thought the Queen was going to have gold 3D glasses on? Dude, it is so lifelike. I don't think that's going to happen.
Bespoke by Travel Around.
And Nicole, you haven't met the Queen, but you did. You and the Pussycat Dolls performed for Prince Philip and Camilla.
You were shocked by that picture.
Prince Charles. Did I say Prince Charles?
Prince Charles.
And Camilla.
Yes.
What song did you choose to perform in front?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think we performed I Hate This Part.
No.
Really?
We did?
No. You got up in front of Prince Charles and Camilla and sang Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me.
I could have told you that.
Wow.
Wow, we got a lot of balls.
We were backstage laughing so much.
It's an empowering song. Very empowering.
Back into the United Kingdom.
We were just giving that day.
Oh, dear God.